That's really the dogs crying.
Oh, well, I think they should be nominated. I think they're cute. They cute. I mean, they had perfect timing. I was like, how they must have cued those dogs somehow to like cry.
It seems that way, but no. And there was never any. And we had a couple of tricks to keep the dogs with Angie and in check, but getting them to cry on cue was not one of them. So that
Wow.
was all their intuition.
Wow.
Clever actors.
Bravo, doggies. That was awesome. I mean, it's, I guess, too, like you're saying, when you get this time to rehearse and you get this time, it's so important. I mean, all of it, the prep is so important. And how much prep did you have on this?
So we had about, let's see, he called me in May, June, July. I had about 3 months
Hmm.
before we went to camera.
Right.
So, but most of my crew came on about 8 weeks out. So I had about, a month to 6 weeks ahead of them to create things like what you're seeing, artwork, and just get everything
Her bedroom.
ready. So when the crew came in, there was a clear blueprint for them.
And this sketch that you have of her bedroom and her headboard is this is your sketch. Do you use are this is this on the iPad? Is this sketched? Is this
Yeah, so I'll generally use I generally do pencil sketches first,
Mhm.
and partly just for convenience, I'll take with my iPhone a snapshot of the pencil sketch, get that into Photoshop,
Yeah.
and then produce the painting as you see it. So this is a Photoshop piece. But there are other times when I'll just fancy doing a watercolor and just use traditional watercolor and then no digital. And but the most sort of mixed mediums that I used were all the backings for the operas. So all the backdrops for the operas I actually painted myself.
Okay.
And those, what I would do is, yeah, like for example, there. So for this one, which again, you'll see the rough sketch in the script book. I was
Mhm.
probably sitting on it next to Pablo on a plane somewhere and sketched it, showed him, got his blessing.